Welcome to Gene and Mike to the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Monday, September 1st, 2025. So, on this Labor Day...
Happy Labor Day.
Did this crossword make you labor?
Yes, it did.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
It was a Monday, and it was like, there had to be, all of the theme clues had to be new ones, I think. Were any of them?
According to this... So this is interesting. I'm looking at expertinfo.com, and it usually highlights new debut answers in red, and provides a count. Well, it shows no red at all. It shows that they've all appeared in the past.
Wow. Well, I bet they didn't appear on a Monday because the clues were kind of, they were ones that made you have to think. And I didn't think of the answers very readily, but I was able to get through it. It took me a lot longer than it usually takes me on a Monday, but I was able to get through it, and so I labored on Labor Day.
You labored on Labor Day
to get the crossword done. What about you?
Well, I was able to get through it in a reasonable amount of time. I immediately go to the crosses when I get stuck on the acrosses. And so I wonder if maybe my predilection to do that makes it easier for me because all of these, I don't know if I would have gotten them.
Yes, there were 4 themed clues. Maybe we should talk about them. And they were rather long answers for Monday. Like I was saying, some of the clues, like the first one, 17 across, get away where guests are out of fashion. And it turned out to be nudist camp.
Yes, that was a great clue.
Yes, it was, but it was a Thursday or Friday clue, I thought. So, and then 25 across, that was a little more straightforward, but the militarized space between antagonists, and that was neutral zone.
I wanted to go for no man's land.
Oh, And then we had 51 across, annoying fee added to a price, and that was nuisance tax.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is exactly.
I don't know.
I mean, most taxes are, paying them, I guess, could be a nuisance.
Yeah, maybe that's something they're nicknamed, not what they're actually called. And then finally, the last one was 59 across, ramen or pho.
Right.
Noodle soup. Noodle soup. So we had nudist camp, neutral zone, nuisance tax, and noodle soup. And the theme was
the revealer,
all tied together by the revealer, which was 35 across. Sarcastic question answered by the starts of those 4 answers. And the answer to that was, so what else is new? And they all begin with variations on new, I'm assuming, in different languages. I guess no.
I'm pretty sure that's English.
It's just they're all spelled differently.
Yes.
So you had new camp, NU, neutral zone, NEU, nuisance tax, NUI, and noodle soup, NO. New. Okay. Yeah.
New.
Okay. Yeah.
So pretty clever, I thought.
Very clever.
It was by
very,
Lynn,
very clever.
By Lynn Lempel. This is her 103rd crossword.
Wow.
Her 74th Monday.
Oh, my.
She knows Mondays.
I guess. So anyway, I don't know. It just took me a long time to figure out what was going on there.
Well, that can happen. But I mean, did you switch to the crosses when you were having trouble with the actual answers?
I usually go through like a third of the puzzle, and then I do a cross, and then I do the downs for a third, and I can break it up. I do some crosses and downs, crosses, downs, crosses, downs. So yeah.
Yeah, I immediately shifted, just like, I'm not getting this way. Let me try this direction, see if I do any better. But other clues were fun. 5 across, I had a big spelling problem with this. Lustrous sheet material. I knew it was sateen, which I decided to spell Satine.
Oh, no.
Which is a word, right? Satine, S-A-T-I-N-E?
Saltine.
There's saltine. Yes, there is indeed the cracker. But I thought that satine was actually a word. And according to... Nope, it's not. Okay, never mind. I just invented. So it's sateen, S-A-T-E-E-N.
Right. That's actually a kind of fabric weave that to make it glossy. Run more threads over the as they crossed on the crosses, they run over more than one thread before they weave back in.
Whoa, this is way too technical for me.
Okay, well, never mind.
You lost me at thread. So I vaguely, okay, there's something called the velveteen rabbit, right?
Yes.
Is there a sateen rabbit?
Not that I know.
Okay, so I just hallucinated that as well as the previous spelling of sateen.
Wow.
I'm going to try and stay away from that area of the grid then. 11 down, I thought was interesting. A speechifier is an orator.
Right.
What a word, speechifier.
Speechifier.
It sounds so mechanical. So here comes the speechifier. Orator sounds much more, I don't know, tied to history somehow.
I suppose.
23 down was indicator of a half-price deal in effect. And I had to pause at this point because I thought I have never heard that word pronounced before. B-O-G-O.
BOGO.
BOGO. Is that how have you heard it pronounced?
Yes. Well, no, I've just seen it, but I mean it stands for buy one get one free.
Right. Mm-hmm. But it could be, maybe it could be Bojo or.
No, I think it's BOGO.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Let's see. According to. AI may make mistakes, check important information. I'm not sure if this counts as important information or not, but in English, it's pronounced as BOGO with the emphasis on bo. Mm-hmm. And in the UK, it's BOGA. So they go more for the BOGA as opposed to the BOGO.
Got it.
I don't think there's any bow stop. Let's see. We had 24 down. That was... Snail-like was slow.
Right.
I thought, yep, this is definitely a Monday clue right there.
That was a good Monday clue, yes.
Yeah, right. 44 down was expose at a costume party was unmask.
Right.
Have you ever been to an unmasking at a costume party?
A masking?
An unmasking.
An unmasking? I don't. Not like you officially unmask. It's just like throughout the night you get tired of wearing the mask, so you take it off because you can't eat or drink until you take off your mask. So.
See, I don't get invited to parties like that, so I've never been to an unmasking. I don't get invited to parties like
that anymore. Oh. But yes, there were times when I was invited to costume parties.
Wow, what'd you go as?
Well, the first year I went as a devil. And then the first year I went as an angel. And then the second year, after another year of school, I went as a devil. Oh.
Okay. Sort of got both ends of the good versus evil spectrum covered.
Right.
45 down was an Odie breakfast cereal. And all I could think of is, okay, it starts with M, but it was muesli.
Muesli.
I needed a few crosses before I could get that. I'm assuming you got that right away.
I did, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How about the spelling of 50 down? Shaft on which a wheel turns. Axle.
Yes.
A-X-L-E. Mm-hmm. See, because of the fact that they use the alternative A-X-E-L so often.
Well, that's for skating.
Right. Mm-hmm. But I realized that it had to be L-E because with the E-L, I had 56 across. Military lights out instrument was the bugle, except it looked more like bugle, like bagel.
Mm-hmm. Bugle.
And if they actually play a bugle at lights out, that would be I hope they don't do that like when they're at the front. Right, they're trying to sort of like, because that would really be a dead giveaway.
I believe they just do it like in
camp
training.
Okay,
camp.
Good. All right, so yeah, I think if
they don't do it in war.
Okay, well that's a relief.
That'd be kind of stupid, wouldn't
it? It would be extremely, and I didn't think they would, but I was just a little bit concerned. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We had a 63 down, vexation for a storied princess. P.
P.
Yes. That's a great clue.
Princess and the P.
And then 65 across, sharpshooter Oakley was Annie.
Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley. Mm-hmm. So, like, are the glasses named after her?
The what?
The glasses, aren't there like Oakley sunglasses?
Not that I know of.
I'm pretty sure there are.
Okay.
They're like a fashion sunglasses.
Oh.
And I thought maybe they're named after Annie Oakley.
I doubt it.
I was wandering around the old West wearing her cool shades.
While she was doing her sharp shooting.
That's right. 36 down. I thought this wording was great. Spot to tie the knot. Altar.
That's right, yeah.
It'd be great if you came into a wedding venue and you actually saw that sign, spot to tie the knot. Probably want to go elsewhere to get your marriage completed. All right. I think that is it for today then.
Oh,
so thanks everyone for listening. I hope you're enjoying your Labor Day. And we'll be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of tomorrow's crossword, as well as our Triplet Tuesday segment. All of that will be happening tomorrow.
Bye-bye.